You might have remembered that I recently made a video on the BoAt Rockerz 450 and its unboxing. By the way, if you haven't watched that out, just go check it right now. The link's on the screen and in the description. Anyway, I'd given very positive vibes and impressions about the headphones at the time, and my first impressions were wonderful. Now I've used the headphones for 2 months, and my impressions still stand the same. Mostly. Except for SnapGate. Let's just talk about the vulnerabilities of these headphones and about SnapGate. Let's get right into it. So you might be seeing my headphones currently, which are in tip-top condition, except for this part that's taped up, right? Well, why have I taped my headphone up? It's a funny story actually. I set my headphones down, I went to open the door, and then I came back, picked them up, and I realized this part snapped.
Oh no!
Part of the tape. So I taped it. Why? Why did this part snap? Okay, so the way headphones work is that there's a very weak layer of plastic or a certain material that encases the wires, right? And this material is not durable, especially to pressure in terms of flexing the headphone. So what companies usually do in this case is they make a seamless border, right? Which is smooth at the edges of the headphone to protect this plastic layering and to protect the wires. And what this will ensure is that if the headphone is pressurized in terms of flexing, in terms of spreading the headphone apart, it will not snap. However, when there's a seam, when there is a gap between the two layers separating the wires, this exposes the headphone to snapping. And that's what both have seemed to be done here. If you look at this part of the headphone, you can clearly see there's a seam between the two layers. There's a gap. And what this will do is, if enough pressure is applied on this chassis and on the ear muff, it will snap. It will fall apart. You can already see that this right side where I've taped it up, it's already very flexible because it's snapped. The smart thing that BoAt have done in this case is that they've tried to embrace this, because if it was snapping, what's going to happen is this wire, this one wire that controls the whole headphone, is still intact. This hinge is very tight. Thus, the headphone theoretically still works. So if I were to play music using these headphones, it theoretically and practically still will work. I'm not sure about Bluetooth connectivity, but at least using the aux cable, these headphones will still work. So are these bad headphones, or what's my verdict? Here's the thing, look, these are $20, sub $30, these are $20 headphones, okay? The BoAt Rockerz 450. And here's the thing, these are budget headphones, right? So BoAt had to cut corners. Are these the right corners to cut in terms of vulnerability? No, these are not the right corners to cut, because what's going to happen here is the headphones are going to snap. But do these make these headphones bad in any way? At least what do I think? Well, I think these headphones are not bad. I think they're still good value for money, and I think this doesn't completely ruin their value for money aspect. I think it's still really good, and I think you should still go buy it. So just let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about SnapGate and how much do you think it's going to have an impact? Alright guys, I'm Pranav Savla. Great to have you here. I'll see you in the next time.